Hello, lovely people. It's Tuesday, the 7th of April 2026, and today is exactly 12 years since I lost my mom. And it's been a difficult day for very obvious reasons, right? I didn't even think I was going to be inspired enough to create a video, but looking back on the 12 years since I lost my mom and the events of that day, I think there is something in there for me to share with you. And so on the day I lost my mom, I remember it so well. It was a Monday, and myself and my junior brother had to perform CPR on her at the Kolibri Surgical Medical Emergency. Tried everything we could to save our mom because there was nobody there but us. My junior brother is also a doctor. And that night when I got home, after the events of the day, and when the death is pronounced, you cry a bit and then realize that, look, there's work to do, there's paperwork. And so you spend quite a bit of the day. You have to be brave and just go through the day, right? Do what you've got to do. But eventually I got home that night, and the realization hit me. And I remember sitting there on the floor in my hall that time, and the person I was married to then was sitting a few meters away from me. And I sat on the floor and I said out loud that the person who loved me the most, in fact, I said that the only person who loved me in this world had just died. And at that time, I believed it. And when I said that out loud, I wailed and I cried like a baby. And it was shocking that I was in the same room with my husband, and there was no word of comfort. There was no reaching out. There was no shoulder to lean on. Nothing. It felt as though I was there alone. Look, guys, if you are in a place where you should have love and you can't find love there, you better get out. If you can't find love there, it is because love is not there. So don't sit there waiting for it. It does not matter how many years you sit to wait for it. You will not find love there. If love was there the first time you needed it, you would have seen love show up. This presentation is not about finding love where it should be and not finding it. This presentation is about moms. And for those of us who are fortunate to still have our moms, I want you to make that very conscious effort to show your mom as much love as you can show her. I don't have a lot of regrets because within my means at the time that she was alive, I did everything I could for her. A few weeks back, I was just thinking about her life, and I remember at the time she was mildly hypertensive, like just mildly, 140/90 kind of hypertension. And she would go for hypertension clinic every month, and they would write a prescription for her, I'll buy it for her. And then there was this time she went, and it was my own mate who saw her, and he wrote a chest x-ray, ECG, and about 2 or 3 labs, a couple of labs that you normally would do for people who are hypertensive, and he gave it to her. I was a doctor then. I was either house job or an MO. And she came to give me these request forms. And I knew I did not have that much money to pay for them. And I remember telling her that, oh, you cry, your hypertension is not that bad, so let's wait a bit. It's not that necessary. And I see myself today owning a facility that does these things, and sometimes doing it for other people for free. When my mom was alive, I could not afford to do those things for her. But even then, the little things that I could do, I did it. Don't wait to lose your mom before you start asking yourself, maybe I could have done this better. Maybe I could have done that better. It's a few weeks to Mother's Day. This year, find a very unique way to celebrate that special woman in your life called your mom. And to those of us who are young and coming up and have the privilege to be mothers, I pray to God that we would raise our children up in a way that when we are gone, our legacy lives on inside of them. And they would remember us with memories as fond as the memories I have of my mom. And although 12 years ago, I thought that the only person in the world who would love me had died, I have come to realize many years down the line that was a lie I told myself. I have had a lot of people love me. I have 3 amazing kids, several beautiful women and handsome men in my life who have shown me great amounts of love. And I have come to realize the greatest love of all, besides what God gives us, self-love. And I think back and I'm like, how wrong could I have been? No matter who leaves you, no matter who dies, no matter who you lose, I need you to remember that the greatest love of all, it lives inside of you. And until you die, that love never dies. Cheers to amazing moms, and cheers to the love that lives inside of our hearts.